since it's off air, we'll go for a special off-air episode for you all Keefsters and rocking Richardsons, rockers of Richards, and cool-ass Keefsters out there. Oh, we do like looking at Britney. It's just nice presentation, is it not? Oh, Supergirl. Oh, Roy. What a collection of things to see. You've got Roy Keane as the guard saying, whoa, what are you doing? Thinking evil thoughts towards these fine ladies. He's the guard staring back at you. And then you've got Helen Slater, you know, doing what she does best in Supergirl. Britney just being the queen. That's why we nailed up the poster. It still looks lovely. She does make the place look a lot more pretty, does she not? I think so. Anyway, I'll start getting me todger out and having a wank. You don't have to show that to the person who showed that. Yeah, okay, yeah. You don't have to get todger out and start having a wank and post it up as a picture on Twitter. You know, there are children and families who go on Twitter. Yeah, it's lovely to see a fine lady. I don't really believe, that's what I was trying to say, you look that beautiful, you don't have to show me this much. I don't believe you should be showing me this much because your body's a gift. And one of the best things I ever heard from Doncaster's, he said, the thing is, Sam, is you're basically doing this at Christmas. Yes, she wants you, but you're just unwrapping yourself, just going, right, let's go. Naked as the day you're born, ready to just, it's just too much. It's like, I haven't even, the surprise is gone. Everything. Well, Britney's really good at it. You know, she doesn't show you anything, really. She doesn't show you a thought unless a pervert fucking wrongly captures something which they shouldn't have. She's just very, she doesn't show you anything, but she shows you everything. That's just perfect. She does it class. She just has class that, like, it even makes people who believe that their class is more class turn on her and call her a whore for what she's doing because she does it so much better than everybody else. That's why she does it that well. You see everything, but you don't see enough that if you do start falling in love with her, telling the world how much you do, you will just find yourself wanting to just run to her, basically. I will run to you, Bryan Adams. Summer of '69. It was a good summer for Keith. That's how he made love with Marianne Faithfull. She was a fine lady. Keith was a lucky devil dog. It's like, Marianne Faithfull was like, wow, I never knew a man could love me like that. He's married. I'm just going to live back with grandma now and blame it all on my mother. What a rock star. Keith Richards' wife never left Keith though, did she? She didn't blame it on her mother. She was like, no, I'm staying with Keith. Believe you me. I do believe God rest her soul now. That's a tragedy. But, you know, he still has fine ladies come and shower him with love. Because it's Keith. It's like, even his wife would want that for Keith because Keith's just sick. It's Patsy. Don't think it's Patsy Kensit who rinsed off Mick. Yeah, they all rinsed off Mick. Carly Simon rinsed him off really well as well. You're So Vain. And he was really pissed off about that. He wrote a song called Star Star. It kind of ruined the Goat's Head Soup album to the point where Goat's Head Soup just got completely forgotten in time. Because he wrote this one song completely like abusing Carly Simon. He really thought he was a rocker for doing it. And it was just like, no, this is just like using rock music as a way to abuse the biggest selling artist of 1975. You dipshit. You've just fucked us in that year. We had a really good album there 100 years ago was Mint. Angie, that's the album Angie's from. Keith worked hard on that album for Mick to just literally shit it up the wall. He did that bad of a job. He didn't even piss it up the wall. He shat that up the wall. Starfucker, starfucker, starfucker. Basically sounds like I was Jackal, Jackal, hide, Jackal. They probably got that song from Arthur, from Keith and Mick's fucking album. I just love for saying Keith over Mick's, and actually I'm just going to go towards the prize before, you know, whoosh, making sure the other kite dies rather than our Keith himself. It's shit. It's like, shit. It was a great album, a really cool look to it. He looks like a woman. He looks like the woman they're going to bugger, and he's screaming about it. The rest of them just look like a bunch of rockers. You literally put him in a veil and he looks like a girl. Not like a really fine lady. He looks like a perverted kike bitch of a woman who's very jealous of all these fine ladies. That she'd personally grow a todger and rape them as children herself. That's how it came over to us anyway. Those tears went by, did they? Tears are going by now, you little kite. We might as well play some good music. Before we hit Painted Black, the reason why there's a delay in that production, we want to do it well. It's a Mint song which Keith did. It was one of my personal favourites. God herself recommended it to me through Big Brother Adam, thinking, this bastard can't sing a fucking song to save his life. Try Paint It Black. We're gonna dish through the shite. Yeah, there's one song by David Bowie that I even wowed the Big Brother Adam himself with. I just said this. Take it as you will. Yeah, he's a paedophile, absolutely. But he did write one decent song. And why it's that decent is because me being a fan of music like Keith is, we heard this and we just could not help but, you know, me and Keith came up with a brilliant sentiment. We were like, fucking hell, Amy Winehouse is that rock and roll. She's rock and roll suicide and she's not even rock and roll at all. She literally, you listen to this song and this is her in a song. He like wrote the ultimate song about Amy Winehouse. He didn't even realise that he'd done it, courtesy of Angie Bowie, who's never mentioned as his forerunner of his brilliant shit, basically. She was the reason why he wrote 5 Years. All the ones you love, courtesy of Angie Bowie. Oh, and then he made Ooh, Ooh, Electric Blue, Blue's the colour of my... Oh, and he met up with Angie Bowie again during 1976. Famous thing is many people don't get to the end. We'll see if we can do it. Might make me fuck up a bit because oh shit, what are these chords again? And takes a cigarette and takes a cigarette, puts it in your mouth, you pull on your finger and then another finger and then your cigarette. The wall is calling, it linger, and then you forget. Oh, 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 you're a rock and roll suicide. You're too old to lose it. You're too young to choose it. And the clock waits so patiently on your song. You walk past the cafe, but you don't eat when you live too long. Oh, no, 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 you're a rock and roll suicide. Shift breakers snarling as you stumble across the road. But the day breaks instead, though you hurry home. Oh, let the sun blast your shadow. Oh, let the milk float ride your mind. You're so natural, religious, long kind. Oh no, love, you're not alone. You're watching yourself, but you're too unfair. You got your head all tangled up. If only I could make you care. Oh no, love, you're not alone. No matter what or who you've been, no matter when or where you've seen, all the miles seem to lacerate your brain. I've had my share. I'll help you with the pain. You're not alone. I can't on me, and you're not alone. I tell on me, and you're not alone. Give me a hand, 'cause you're wonderful. Give me a hand, 'cause you're wonderful. Oh, give me a hand. Goodbye, Keisters. Rock and roll.